All right, part A of our truck. We're gonna start by checking. Underneath my truck, there's no leaks, puddles, or hanging parts, and my truck is leveled. Both of my headlights are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged. We got the high beams and low beams in clear color. We have the left and right turn signals, four-way flashers, running lights, and reflectors, including our clearance lights in amber color, and they're all working properly. We're gonna come to the passenger side of the hood. We're gonna open it and we're gonna check our hoses and couplings free of abrasions, bumps, and cuts, and they're not leaking. The alternator is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is working properly and is belt driven. The belt is not cracked, broken, or damaged and has no more than 3/4 inch of play. We're gonna go to the driver's side of the engine. We're gonna start by checking our hoses and coupling. Our coolant fluid is at the proper level and it's not leaking, and the cap is present. Our engine oil dipstick is present and filled to its proper level. If I was to check it, I will pull it out, clean it, put it back in, take it back out, and check that it's at the proper level, which it is. The water pump is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, has no leaks, is working properly, and is belt driven. The belt is not cracked, broken, or damaged, and has no more than 3/4 inch of play. Behind the frame, you won't be able to see them. I have an air compressor and a power steering pump, which are both properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They have no leaks, they're gear driven, and they're working properly. The power steering shaft and U-joints are properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They have no missing bolts, and the shaft has no more than 2 inches of play. Our steering gearbox is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, has no leaks, is working properly, and is gear driven as well. Power steering hoses and couplings are free of abrasions, bumps, and cuts, and they're not leaking. Our power steering fluid is filled to the proper level and it has no leaks, and the caps are present. The pitman arm, linkage, upper, lower control arm, and our tie rod, steering knuckle, and inside our spindle are all properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. All of our castle nuts and cotter pins are present. My bushings are intact and not damaged. The leaf spring hanger mounts, front and back, I have two. They're properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. No missing bolts. The bushings have no damage. The leaf springs are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged, and they're not shifted. The U-bolts are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged, and they have no missing bolts. Our shock absorber is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, has no leaks, and my bushings have no damage. The brake hoses and couplings are free of abrasions, bumps, and cuts, and they're not leaking. The brake chamber, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, has no leaks, and the seal is intact. The push rod and slack adjuster are properly mounted and secure. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged. They have no missing parts, and my push rod has no more than 1 inch of play when the brakes are released. The brake drum, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, no missing bolts, and free of debris, oil, and grease. The brake lining inside is not dangerously thin. My steering tire is properly mounted and secure, free of abrasions, bumps, and cuts. It is evenly worn, has no less than 4/32 of tread, and the air pressure is between 100 to 120 psi. Sealed to the rim, no leaks. My rim, properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, no illegal holes or welds, and no signs of rust. My lug nuts are all present. They're properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They have no signs of rust or shiny shavings, which indicate looseness. My hub oil seal is properly mounted and secure. It's not cracked, broken, or damaged. It is filled to the proper level and it has no leaks. My stem valve is properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, has a cap present, and has no leaks.